What up? What up? What up? This your host, Calvin motherfucking Hiller. This is another edition of Toxic Masculinity Podcast coming at you live, out and clear. How you doing out there, folks? Ladies and gentlemen, we live again. We live to fuck up your speakers, man. Talking that shit, talking that real. Ask me to roll you something up, like you something up, man. This is masculinity on steroids right here, man. Master class on manhood. Coming at you live and loaded. And as you know, Toxic Masculinity Podcast is sponsored in part by Excel Auto Transportation Incorporated. Our motto is we'll get you there, man. What's up? 704-785-0654. Any small moves, big moves, we'll get it done. Man, I hope this message is reaching y'all real well. Hope everybody's doing good. Had to take a little time off to get my chi right, get my sound system, everything right. Work on just the technical aspects of having a podcast. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to rush and just put any type of material out. Erykah Badu, I think Erykah Badu said I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. So I want to make sure what I'm putting out to y'all is of genius class, of high quality content. Got a few topics I'm trying to talk to y'all. Like I said, as I say normally, I ain't gonna keep you long, man. I just want to get your attention for a little bit, and hopefully I can make some fans and keep you hooked. As I tell my masculine opinion as I see it. That's what this podcast is about. It's basically about how we just talk flipping, man. We say what the fuck we want. Manhood style, man. So we don't care about consequences. We just talk our shit. Old school type of manhood, man. Not this new school shit. Not this new school liberal feminized movement that got going on in manhood. My first topic came to me from a post online that was made by myself earlier, a couple days ago. I actually had retweeted a meme. I shared a meme. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. I shared a meme that said, "Money will never wake up one morning and tell you it doesn't love you no more." So I don't even know what page that came from, what platform. It says a platform called Verse. But yeah, like I said, it was a picture of J. Cole and YG, and the caption said, "Money will never wake up one morning and tell you it doesn't love you no more." What I had to say on my post, my caption was, "The sad shit society preaches to the youth: money over people." That's what I got out of it. And I had a friend, ex-teammate, that made a comment underneath my post that said, and quote, "Money is God." So my question today, we're just gonna delve a little bit into that, the mindset that makes us come to believe that money is God, cash is God, as he said. Now, one thing we cannot do is deny the situation that the African man is in America, or whatever the native man is in America. Currently, we are the victims of the Caucasian devil in charge. I don't think nobody will ever deny that. Anyone of African descent, and I don't think anyone will deny that the way that the world is, they've made it to where all people of this world currently need money or valuable goods to survive. or attain any type of luxuries in this world. I don't think anybody's going to deny that. You want a loaf of bread, unless you're on EBT, it's going to cost you US dollar, and even on EBT, it's costing someone, as they say, dollars, as they say, it's tax. It comes out of our taxes. But none of us can deny that we're under Caucasian rule. All us African men and white people, everyone that's on this planet, due to the circumstances of how this world is ran, we all must have something valuable to trade, whether it's diamonds, oil, gold, silver, copper, any type of expensive metals, diamonds, jewelry, gems, rubies, grain, food, wood, you name it, cotton, milk. It is grown, and it has a price tag that was set on it by the Caucasian up in charge. So, that's undeniable. So due to that, we've been structured and conditioned to see things as they see it. Money is the ruler. The one with the money makes all the rules, the golden rule, as they say. Our minds have been so beat down and brutalized to the fact that he said he didn't worship. The guy said he corrected himself and said, I don't worship money. But I do serve it. And I understand exactly. He's not the only one in our community who thinks like this. He's one of many. I actually would think most people feel like money is more important than connections with human beings, due to the fact that they've been spurred so much in life, due to the fact that money makes a lot of fake people and fake friends, and people acquiesce to things that they feel like they need. Money provides a lot, security and whatnot, luxuries. So without a doubt, it's not hard to see, why a lot of us think this way at all. But the thing I told him was, if most of us did not have the mindset to be capitalist, spend the thing to covet materials, that most of us had that mindset of how they do in other countries, families working together, pooling resources. Most of us wouldn't have to be in this position where we look at money as God. A lot of us were born, behind the eight ball, with a lot of situations that were not, advantageous toward us. Maybe raised with no father, no mother, single mother, foster child, who knows, what have you, adopted. But yeah, it's just a crazy and a chaotic situation when us, all us people, especially people of African descent, we look at money as a form, as we serve it. We serve that, Whenever we lose that connection to the think, outside of the realm of being controlled by money, then I feel like we lose in touch with our human side, our human instincts. And that's why I think a lot of us are, a lot of us are so detached that, we don't need money to survive. Ultimately, all you need is water, food, air, and, nutrients, but basically it's water, food, and air. So it's kind of a slippery slope to where our society has fallen to, it's where we put so much on money and less on ourselves, less on our community, less on our family, less on our time and autonomy, what we can do with our time, due to the fact that we worship money so much, we don't really care about time. We're willing to sell our time and our labor easily for nothing, immediately, like we don't even think about it, So I challenged him. I said, money serves me, that's my mindset. I never would just be like that, because I always can think of every day I think of what would the world be like if all of this shit stopped. And every day I'm working toward finding an avenue and an outlet in which I can inform other people of maybe, we should find ways in which we're also thinking the same way I am. What if money means nothing? What if we wake up tomorrow and it is mad chaos? It is pandemonium, as it says, and everything and everyone shuts down. The grid shuts down. The dollar is worth shit. The euro's worth shit. Everything's worth exactly nothing. Gold ain't worth shit. everything shut down. Then what? You know what I'm saying? Like that, we put so much emphasis on how, due to the day-to-day of how money is a deity or a savior of sorts. We don't look at ourselves as being saved of our own lives. We don't think outside the box. All we think about is serving. And when you think about it, if you serve money, who runs the money? The white man. So you serving him. You are so you're basically, all this is man-made shit that we're living. It's a man-made society. It's a man-made system. Driven off the dollar, driven off keeping us subjugated and blindfolded to the realities of things. So I find it to be troubling, for so many of us to look at money as, in the way he said, I serve it. Do all of us get up and work? I said, yeah. Do we all get up and work daily to get money? Yeah. White, black, Mexican, Chinese, everybody gets up and does something unless you want to be homeless. In my opinion, I don't serve that shit. I serve the Most High. And I use myself as a vessel for others. That look, especially ones, my family and those who are like me. But currently, yes, everything does take money in society. With the society we've been conditioned to since birth, yes, everything is about money. Everything, and if you look at it from the outside looking in, just on that level of basic perspective, yes, everything is ran off money, and everything. The basic, we wake up in the day, and a lot of most people's days are spent trying to figure out how to make ends meet and to gain funds. That's facts. That's facts. But there's power in the tongue. And I tell you what, I don't serve man. I don't serve a dollar bill. That dollar bill is not the reason why I'm here. That dollar bill didn't labor over me and bring me into this world. That dollar bill didn't create this world in which I live in. That dollar bill does not rule over me. At any day, the dollar bill could die, and my spirit will remain. I have children. I have ancestors. We've lived longer and been here longer than a dollar, than currency. So I say, fuck that. And fuck that ignorant ass, stupid ass mindset that niggas have. It's fucking asinine. Money will not love you back. Money don't give a fuck about you. To go back to the meme and how it says money won't walk out on you. That sounds like, that sounds like a hurt ass motherfucker that wrote that post. Sound like a hurt motherfucker. Money will never wake up one morning and tell you it doesn't love you anymore. Yeah, it will tell you shit. Everybody thinks money is something today at the point where money means nothing. So I'll say this again. Change the way you think, you change your whole life. Wake up, people. My next topic was about that Joe Rogan incident on Spotify and his use of the N-word. The motherfucker said nigga. And how he said how he was dropped off at a black movie theater in the hood, and he said he was in Planet of the Apes, felt like he was in Africa or Planet of the Apes. So I got a few things on this subject. I'm gonna just go real fast, man. I'm just eat to this motherfucker real fast, man. This little fake martial arts looking, Oompa Loompa looking motherfucker, man. And also, you seen all the people defending him, man. I seen the TIKI barbers jumping out here defending him and defending John Gruden, and I seen the Rockhead, but he backtracked. Man, these Uncle Tom ass Negroes out here, man. TIKI barber, man, that motherfucker. Ooh, man, it's a lot of these Uncle Tom motherfuckers out here, boy. I swear, they need to go somewhere and goddamn get the shucking and jiving for their masters or something, man. This shit crazy. These niggas are some broken motherfuckers, bro, trying to defend a giant organization. Nigga, who the fuck asked you to do that shit? Nigga, who sent you, nigga? Fuck ass nigga. I don't fuck with niggas like that, man. Niggas be smiling with their white wives and shit most of the time. I think that nigga got a white wife. Man, these niggas be the fucking niggas that be white, a white man with face, nigga. Horrible, man. But back to Joe Rogan, man. Joe Rogan, I heard the shit. I heard the compilation of the N-word, the nigga, all the niggas he was saying, man. I heard Trevor Noah's take on that shit. I also heard the Planet of the Apes comment, man. And I heard both the apologies, and I think both of it is plain old bullshit. The apology, he's not contrite. I mean, he's full of shit. You know, you hear him when he announces these UFC fights, he's all on niggas' dick, black fighters and shit's dick, talking about how that's strong, motherfucker, this, that, the third, athletic, this, that, and, you know, can unworldly athletic, talk about Bone Jones and all the motherfuckers, like, you know what I'm saying? So he knows, like, I've heard him rave about nigga athleticism, but you know what I'm saying, at the same time, them be the people that overdoes it like that, they be the main ones that behind closed doors talk shit about us. You know, they act as if our intellect is not equal, if not more better than theirs, the more advanced than theirs. So it's, I don't know, it's a complex situation, man. I don't really talk about too much shit. I don't really you know what I'm saying? I ain't really looked too much into it, but I don't understand. But I ain't fuck with it. I seen what he did. It's no biggie to me. It's just another day in America. As I say, it's Americaing. I mean, it's the same old. It's the lifeblood of America. Racism. This ain't surprising. He comes off as if he's some hippie, down with the, you know what I'm saying, down with the brown acting motherfucker, like he's all, you know, I'm a comedian, I'm this and the third. But I never fell for shit. I think he has no power, so I don't really give a fuck. You know, I seen Trump saying he doesn't need to apologize. I mean, he really doesn't, because that's how you felt at the time. You know, the N-word shit could have been brought out of context due to the fact it was a compilation. I mean, like I said, should nobody say N-word, but it depends on the circumstance. I don't know, like, but the ape shit, Planet Ape shit, that was some bullshit. You know, like, all the shit is some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how they feel is how they feel. You're not gonna change how they feel. I did like the fact that he apologized and was squirming like a little bitch because they talking about taking his money. I feel like that was kind of satisfying to see. But ultimately, I feel like it's a load of shit. I feel like he's full of shit. Like I said, he's a fake, earthy, liberal motherfucker, and he's not down. He's not a friend. He's not an ally in no way. So I never thought that. You know what I'm saying? In no way that I think that Joe Rogan had any love for the people, for African people at all. But yeah, I found that kind of funny. All the coon ass niggas, Jasper ass coon niggas jumping to the side and jumping the motherfucker John Gruden's side. I seen the clip of shit. That shit was disgusting, dude. But I mean, obviously these are not guys that represent the black community in no way. These niggas, they hate these. They're the type of niggas, they hate to be fucking black. Moving on, man. I'm gonna get to one of my last topics, man. I just want to shoot my shit to you. My last topic was regarding the black family, man, and why do we play so much on sports for the youth? I see so much, man. I see so much of the little, the little soccer mom type parents, you know what I'm saying, and all that stuff, and the dads that are the got what they call dads, the overbearing dads. I see a lot of that. You know, they posting like this, that, and the third. You know, I like, and that's just my question. Like basically, the black family, we play too much on sports, man, for the youth and for their future. Me being a former collegiate athlete, I feel like that's something. Me personally, it was never pushed on me, but in any way, I found football naturally. But it's so funny to see some of these kids. It's like they don't even be interested sometimes, and their parents are trying to push them to think, maybe they're gonna be the next LeBron or some bullshit. But to me, I feel like we need to be working on being more well-rounded. You know what I'm saying? Too many people are putting all their eggs in that athletic basket, and it's really not. It's not something to hang your hat on. It's not something to really put all your cards in on. You know what I'm saying? So that was my biggest issue with that. Like it's ultimately just a big banana in the tailpipe for us, man. Because we see it all the time. Well, people, when it doesn't pan out for them, sometimes their lives spiral out of control. I've seen it personally. When guys, when they put too much into it when they're kids, and then, you know, we see all the athletics and the football and it's praised so highly, and then when they get about middle school, high school, and things begin to weed out with grades, people growing up and maturing more, you know, going into their bodies and become more athletic, and the kids that they put too much onus on athleticism, they have nothing at all to fall back, no social skills, no hobbies, you know, anything like that, like no programs that they're interested in outside of athletics. If everything is, you know, so scrutinized to be an athlete as opposed to, because there's many positions, you know, that everybody's not meant to play football. You know, everybody's not meant to be a high caliber basketball player, athlete, anything, baseball, tennis. Like, everyone in our community is not meant to do that. So we have people who are, you know, intellectuals, authors, all kind of things. So it's just so funny how a lot of people pigeonhole, and then when that doesn't come to fruition, you know, they don't really have much to fall back on. So a state of depression falls on when they see other people doing better. So sometimes they may get into the street life, drugs, certain activities that they have no business involving themselves in. So basically, I feel like for the Black family, we place way too much onus on little Jimmy at 8 years old playing in some Pop Warner bullshit league or some AU team, you know. Like, it's funny, most of us don't even grow into our athleticism until later in life, you know. But it just, I just feel like it's really a detriment to our community ultimately. When if you're gonna put them in that and spend so much time in that, just make 100% sure that you're spending 100% more time, or however much time you have, and putting it in other things. Make sure it's 100% effort in other areas of life other than just athletics. Because athletics is nothing but a means to an end. That's all it is. You know, it's a temporary, like the 1% makes it to the highest level. You know, that's a rarity. It's setting a lot of people up for a huge fall. And it happens at such a delicate age, you know, middle school, high school age, in which, you know, everybody wants to be involved in clubs. And if you've only been putting it into that, and then some happens, they may have, you know, stunted their growth, stunted, or it's just, you know, they aged out early. You know, some people like that. So they were good young, and then got older, and then they, you know, people surpassed them athletically. It's really good. It's going to be a situation where it's a big downfall later in life, basically. So that's my biggest issue with that. Like, kid, that's all we hang our hat on. You know, we see, because it's all that's really pushed on us, and it's crazy. We don't even see the banana and tailpipe. Like, all this shit is pushed on us. They know, the prison, the school pipeline is, you know, the prison industrial complex is basically fueled off of the lost hope in a lot of our youth. So if they know it's only a certain amount of slots in all athletics, and then what do they do? They put athletics to the forefront. They put it everywhere, on the commercials, TVs, magazines, radio, internet, any way you look at it, you know what I'm saying? You see nothing but athletes, top athletes. You hear the big name contracts. You know, that's all you see. Music video, wherever, you know, everything is entertainment, sports, blah blah blah. So that's the biggest thing. You know, a lot of us we're marketed to try to be that, you know, embody that. And then obviously it's a sports where genetics play. You got to win the genetic lottery. You have to have a certain amount of training to go along with that genetic lottery, and then you got to have a little bit of luck so you don't have any injuries or any type of off the field incidences or things like that, which would, you know, blackball you or monopoly. You know what I'm saying? Push you right out of the circumstance where you can monopolize and make money off of it, capitalize off of it. So it's a chance. It's a small, like I said, it's like trying to put a damn needle. It's like trying to put a string through a needle, the little needle, on your first fucking try. Like, that's how the odds are. But all of us are out here playing and putting all our, you know, paying money for trainers, doing this, that, the third. Like, it's really a mind fuck to our community, and it's a detriment. And I see it done so many times. It just, especially to the black boys. You know, I wish some, like, as athletic as some of these black girls are, I wish the same, you know, emphasis was put into these black girls. You know, it's a shame. You know, you see, we're starting to see some more with the I can't remember the girl, the tennis player, the half Japanese tennis, and the other girl, I can't remember, she was 16. But you're starting to see a little bit more of, you know, people with different cultures and women, but it's always boys for some reason. We always think like their mamas and everybody, they just put so much onus on the boys playing some type of sport. And to me, it's like a lot of times it just doesn't lead to positivity. If you get a college scholarship, don't got to play for school, that's a blessing. And that's really needs to be, the biggest thing, the biggest deal. Education. You just need to be focused on that. Athletics is temporary, man. Your kid will be your kid for life. Do not let them hang their self-esteem on athletics and things outside of themselves in which they have no control over or no love over. I'm gonna tell you this: a creator can always create. A football player cannot always play football. Remember that. But I got hella more topics, but that's it for today. That's it. Only coming for about 30 minutes, and that's it, man. I ain't gonna let y'all. I gotta hit y'all with these teasers and keep coming at you with the content. I can't oversaturate this motherfucker. Gotta keep it coming. You got something to want, listen to. That's what the fuck we do, man. We aiming to change this community. We're aiming to push out great content. Aiming to change some lives, give back, spread a positive message. Starting locally and spreading our reach all the way out of the Carolinas and so on and so on. It's something I'm just starting to be real passionate about right here, for real. I need some of y'all help. I need some of y'all support. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe, man. So much about the community, man. All it takes is a little effort. Not too many people got the heart to do what I've been doing, especially not where I'm from. Step out and be outlet for our community. I say it all the time, man. I'm here, man. Use me, man. Use me as a vessel, man. Yes, sir. Coming live from the motherfucking Con City. If you a hater, go suck your mama titty. Pussy clock. This is TM motherfucking P in the motherfucking house. And we got some guests coming up on this next episode. Got some ladies, man. We're gonna talk about some lady issues, lady questions, some things that we just shooting from the hip, really. Got another homie coming out of Texas. He wanted to talk. He wanted to spread his knowledge, to the Con City, 704 North Carolina. Come on to the TNP platform, man. We got a place for you. Straight up, man. We just getting started. Just getting started. Like I say, stay out this motherfucking freight train way, man. We coming with so much steam, man. That's all I'm saying to y'all. Get on board, man. I get left the fuck behind. Con City TNP. This is Calvin Healy, Toxic Masculinity, signing the fuck out. Peace.